Hi, I'm Olive and today I'm going to be making these earrings with leftover beads from this project.
I made this myself with different types of beads and it is fully lined with an inner zipper. It has a heart, a side heart, and another. And this chain laced with the same fabric as the lining. I just wanted something really easy and simple and something that would look like a Lego. So it does look like a Lego block.
Let's get to it. You'll need 3 sets of cube-shaped beads, pink, rose, and white, and then 0.25 mm string, earring hooks, a pair of scissors, and some pliers. You'll use a total of 24 pink beads, 16 rose beads, and 16 white beads, meaning each earring consists of 12 pink beads, 8 rose beads, and 8 white beads. Time to clear space for the real work. Roll out your 0.25 mm string and cut out about 43 inches. Then hold one end of the string in your left hand and the other end in your right hand. Now separate 4 beads. Take 3 of the beads and feed it through the left string. Take the 4th bead, which is the intersecting bead, and feed the left string through one end of the bead and feed the right string through the other end of the bead. And then you're going to pull on both ends of the string. For the next row, I will be making use of the rose beads. Take 3 and feed both ends of the string with 1 bead each. And then the 3rd bead is the intersecting bead, and you're just going to do the same with the last intersecting bead. The last row will be with 3 white beads. Now this part is a little different from the rest. So you're going to feed the left string with 2 white beads, and then the last bead is going to be the intersecting bead. So the intersecting bead is going to be placed at the right side, no longer at the center. Now I'm going to show you a trick that I thought of myself. Nobody taught me and I have not seen anyone teach this. So you're going to take one end of the string and loop it around the other end of the string and then pull on both ends. We're going to call this the loop trick for reference. The benefit of this trick is that it helps to secure the beads and keep the structure as rigid as possible. The next step is also different. Feed the string facing upwards with 2 white beads and use the rose bead as the intersecting bead. Take the left string and put it through the side rose bead from the left column. Then feed the right string with a rose bead and use the pink bead as the intersecting bead. The next step is similar to what I did with the white beads. Next, take the left string and feed it through the side pink bead from the first column. Then put another pink bead on the same string and then the intersecting bead, which will be at the side of this second column. Remember to use the loop trick here. And one thing I would point out is that you should loop it around the other string more than once. So now I'm done with the second column. I'm just going to repeat the same process to form the 3rd column. And again, at the end of the column, I'm using the loop trick. And why I don't use it at every single step is because it will make the structure too tight, thereby distorting the shape that we're going for. Next, we're going to fold it in 3 sections. Then feed the top string with a white bead. And then pass the same string through the side white bead on the other side. Then pick up the last rose bead as the intersecting bead. Repeat the same step, but this time using a pink bead as the intersecting bead. After the intersection, put both ends of the string into each of the last 2 side pink beads. Then use the very last pink bead as the last intersection, and remember to use the loop trick. Now we've successfully created a body, and now it's time to attach the earring hook. The next thing to do is to channel the 2 ends of the string to the side white beads at the top. You're going to channel them in this pattern. The pattern is the linear pattern for beading that we started with from the very beginning. Now both ends of the string are sticking out from the 2 side white beads. Grab your earring hook and a pair of pliers and tighten the base of the earring hook so the string doesn't escape from that circle. Take one string, pass it through the earring hook, and then through the bead that is diagonal to it. Then feed it through the next rose bead and then through the opposite white bead, just following the same linear pattern for beading. Repeat the same process for the second string. Then you can repeat the entire process again for both strings for extra reinforcement of the earring hook. The next stage is the final stage, and that is to hide the string and tighten everything that we have just done. To hide the string, you're just going to take both ends of the string through the beads in the same linear pattern and use the loop trick in every step. So at every intersection, use the loop trick until the string runs out. This is another instance where you might need a plier to grab the string because it's too short to go through on its own. If you need to cut the string, then cut it and we're done. You can also play with them because they really look like Legos. 1, 2, 3.